Religion is often seen as faith, tradition, community, and spirituality. But investigators have discovered a deeper layer, a global structure of influence operating behind the world's largest faith institutions. A structure built on finance, diplomacy, information networks, political negotiations, and cultural engineering. Belief moves people. Power moves institutions. The first suspicion arose when researchers across continents noticed identical patterns inside major religious organizations. They found similar governance models, similar financial structures, similar global outreach programs, similar political alliances, and even similar crisis protocols. The doctrines were different, the histories were different, but the operational blueprint was the same. Religion appeared decentralized. Its power structure was not. Behind sacred missions lie vast financial machines. Major religious organizations control global real estate, massive investment portfolios, extensive charity networks, donation channels, tax-exempt assets, and confidential trusts. Some hold billions in diversified portfolios managed by elite financial groups, completely hidden from public view. In this system, faith becomes capital, and capital becomes leverage. Many religious institutions also maintain powerful diplomatic relationships with nations across the world. They operate what are effectively embassies, representation offices, international missions, and back-channel negotiation routes. Through these networks, they influence humanitarian agendas, cultural narratives, policy discussions, and intergovernmental strategy. Religion becomes a diplomatic actor, shaping global politics from the inside. Beyond diplomacy, religious organizations command one of the world's largest information-gathering networks. Through missionaries, global volunteers, humanitarian staff, community leaders, and international clergy, they collect vast amounts of data, information on social conditions, regional tensions, migration flows, and political climates. It is a known fact that some intelligence agencies have historically collaborated with these religious networks simply for access to this information. In this world, faith becomes insight. This influence extends to culture. Religious organizations shape global narratives through their own media networks, publishing houses, educational institutions, film and broadcast channels, and their subtle influence on cultural messaging. The stories they tell influence how entire populations perceive morality, purpose, and world events. When you can control the story, you control the world. Narrative becomes power. And behind the public rituals lie highly structured, corporate-like hierarchies. These include governing councils, advisory boards, financial committees, regional leadership structures, and confidential decision-making groups. Decisions are often centralized, strategic, and far removed from the local communities they affect. Hierarchy becomes governance. Throughout history, these institutions have formed strategic alliances with governments. These quiet partnerships influence social policies, education standards, public morality debates, humanitarian agendas, freedom of religion laws, and even global negotiations. Religion and politics are often intertwined silently, consistently, and with mutual benefit. When global crises emerge, pandemics, wars, economic shocks, these institutions activate a structured response. They coordinate resource distribution, community action, information campaigns, diplomatic outreach, and humanitarian support. These response systems operate with surprising speed and global coordination, almost as if rehearsed. Crisis becomes an operational test for the machine. But what about the investigators who tried to understand this machine? Those who studied these religious power structures encountered a wall of obstacles: restricted archives, encrypted financial data, confidential governance documents, closed-door councils, diplomatic immunity, internal rule protections, and ancient traditions of secrecy. The machine is designed to protect its mechanisms. So what is the motive behind this global religion machine? Why do these institutions maintain such vast, unseen influence? Because religion provides the ultimate toolkit for power, social unity, emotional leverage, global reach, political access, financial strength, narrative control, diplomatic channels, and cultural authority. Religion shapes society, and those who control religion shape the world. This leaves us with a final set of questions. Is religion purely spiritual, or is it also geopolitical? Are faith institutions just cultural pillars, or are they global power networks? Are believers shaping their religion, or are hidden structures shaping what they believe? The truth isn't found in public sermons. It's in the internal systems the world never sees. If you're ready to uncover the next layer of global influence, subscribe to the Hidden Codex and tell us in the comments what you believe the religion machine truly represents.